Right, hello guys. This is the continuation of A Touch of Evil, Hunt for the Evil Necromancer, lurking somewhere in the shadows, represented by this figure. As soon as he actually shows up in one of the locations, we will be using that miniature right there to represent him and to indicate his presence on the board. But for now, he's just stuck there in the corner. Right, options, options, options. There are some zombies heading for the town hall square, to be exact. Should we go ahead with Abigail and attack them? She already has one wound on her, and she's not. She doesn't have any other cards or any buffs on her. Nothing. So there's nothing on her that she could use to gain any benefits. So maybe we should head for either the barracks or the docks, or the beach for that matter, and draw a village encounter card. Heal one wound. Oh, I will probably go for the beach because we can heal one wound or cure a curse on a d6 roll of 5 or 6. Okay, so I would go there and heal one wound, which I already have on Abigail. So let's roll for her activation and let's see what she does. 2. It's not enough. No, it's exactly what I needed. 1 for the magistrate office and 2 for the beach. So heal 1 wound or cure a curse on the roll of 5 or 6. Let's roll. And it's a 3. So unfortunately we did not manage to cure the wound, but we draw a village encounter card. Hello, village encounter cards. Where are you? Oh, there you are. There you are. That's the deck. Not sure if I shuffled these. So let's do just that and draw one from the top. And it is a night on the town. This is a village encounter recovery. You have a grand night out on the town, rekindling your weary spirits. You may fully heal or gain d6 investigation. I wanted to heal, but I also need that investigation to buy some books. Yeah, okay, d6 investigation. 6! Come on! Look at that, gain d6 investigation. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic stuff. So I will get 6 investigation, 2, 4, 5, 6, and that will give me 7 in total. Now she can go to the blacksmith or the monastery on the other side and buy some proper equipment, or even buy some coastal town items here. Let's have a look what they are actually. Coastal town items. I have some exotic herbs, dueling pistol. She cannot use pistols, or can she? She can actually. Yeah, okay. But that's one honor. 10. What? We're looking for some occult items. Map, cutlass, boatman, town key. No, not really. No. No, I think I can grab some better items elsewhere for my hard-earned investigation points. Right, anyways, that completes her activation. Now for Brother Marcus. Now I have some options. Before we move though, I'd like to try and claim this investigation point, and I can get that for either spirit or cunning. I will use my spirit. That's 4 dice, and I need 5 or 6 to claim it. Yeah, I succeeded in doing that. So he's got a gazillion of investigation points right now. So what I'm thinking of doing is heading for the monastery to browse through the items that I can get there, and hopefully they will buff my attack. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's roll for his... Oh, come on. I can't even take the shortcut. I wanted to take the shortcut to go to North Docks, but that requires 3 movement points. I rolled 1, so I draw a 3 event card for that. And it is, you've come to save us. It's an event, play immediately. Greeted with joy by the locals, you bring hope to this devastated village. Immediately gain investigation equal to your honor. His honor is 3, so I gain yet an extra. Wow! I just have to go and spend it somewhere. So I discard that. It's a play immediately card. Brilliant. Now I can move 1. I have only 2 options: go on this blank spot and do nothing, or go to the bog. Go to the bog where 2 investigation points are, which I can try and claim. And it also says something there. I need to get closer. Roll a d6 on a 3+, draw an event. On a 1 or 2, draw a mystery card. Okay. All right. Oops. Apologies for the bump. I will go to the bog. Okay. I will roll. Yeah, that's a d6. Roll of 4. Draw an event. Okay. Yet another event. Let's have a look what this one is. And this one is Magistrate Mandate. It's an event. Play immediately again. Play this card on any hero. That hero may now carry 1 additional card from the Old Woods or Abandoned Keep. Okay. All right. Where's the Old Woods? Old Woods is here. An Abandoned Keep all the way up there in the northern part of the map. Brilliant. Now, can I... No, I don't suppose I can use the... Can I do it, though? I'm wondering if I can try and claim this investigation point right there, but I think I can only use it once per turn, don't I? I shouldn't be able to use it more than once. That would be extra OP, don't you think? I think so. Right, so now we've completed our hero phases. Now it's time for the villain. The villain will activate now. So we draw a mystery card, but before we do that, Necromancer's abilities kick in, and they say at the start of each mystery phase, before anything occurs, every minion on the board moves 1 space along the shortest path towards the town hall. So they go like this. Okay, and now we need to spawn 1 Walking Dead at a random location. So the random location will be the beach. Okay, at the beach there is a zombie at the beach. Oh, look at that! And it will attack me right there. It will attack Abigail Stern. Okay, so that's before the mystery card kicks in. See, I wanted to avoid them, but right now we're in trouble. We are in trouble right now. So the zombie attacks with 4 dice. I defend with 4 because I'm using my cunning, which I have +1 of. And let's have a look. Oh, hit me. So she has 1 wound, but I dealt, look at that, 3 6s, 3 wounds to this zombie. 1 short and I would have killed it right there. Unfortunately, cannot do that. So round 2, hopefully there's no 6. Oh, there is a 6. There are 2 6s. So I killed the zombie, but it also knocks me out. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. So I get 3 investigation points for doing that. But because I'm knocked out, okay, I will lose my turn. Yeah, I will lose my turn because I'll be taken by the locals to the town hall square where I be revived, but only in the next villains phase. So I will have to skip my turn, my activation. But before that occurs, I need to roll d6 and lose that many investigation points, items, cards, whatever I have. And I have to lose 5. Oh, come on. 5 investigation points because I don't have anything else on me. I don't have any equipment yet. I'll be fully healed later on. So the locals drag me to the town square where I lie unconscious until next activation. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's too late. So now the mystery card will kick in, and the start of the mystery phase. Hang on a minute. Let me just quickly double check the sequence. At the start of each no, just a quick rules check to make things each turn during some additional influence. Roll once just before drawing and reading. Just before drawing and reading, I have to roll on a advanced corp card. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. It's 8. So murder. Oh, come on. It's one of the worst ones because, as you'll see, this will trigger an event. Draw a random location and place 3 investigation tokens there. Random location or the docks. Okay. 3 investigation tokens at the docks. Where's the docks? Over here. Okay, so let's discard that one. Where is it? Move the shadow tracker 1 step closer to the darkness. So it's on 18 now. This counts as though the mystery card, Murder, had been played for villain abilities. And let's have a look what it says here. It's probably something nasty. Zombie Plague. Anytime the mystery card, Murder, is played, roll a d6. On a roll of 4+, put a Walking Dead at the same random location as the investigation. So this. Okay, let's have a look. It's 1. It should have been 4+. So, whew, nothing happens. That's good. That's really good. I'm quite happy with that. So now the mystery card needs to be resolved. And it is, what? Sorry, what was it? What was that? Growing Power, Mystery. This card plays on the villain, +1 combat, remains in play. That's bad because now he will attack with 6 dice. Ooh, that's bad. Could have been worse though. Right, so that completes the villain's activation. Now it's back to our heroes. Alright. Of course, Abigail is unconscious, lying there trying to recover from her wounds, so she will pass her turn to Marcus. And Marcus can go 4. Now, but before we do that, so let's keep 4 as his movement to make it fair. And I will roll 4 spirit to claim one of the investigation points. Look at that. 3 6s. Now, what does it say? Do I claim 1 or for each 5+? A quick check on the rules. Where are we? Claim the... That's the fight. That's... Bear with me, guys. Sorry for that. There it is. To collect investigation from the board, the hero must make a spirit or cunning 5+. For each successful roll of 5 or 6, that hero collect 1 investigation from that space. So I rolled 3 successes. There's only 2 investigation points to be claimed, which I will gladly do. So this gets discarded. Now his 4 movement. So he goes 1 and then pays 3 move to go to North Dock. Okay, and North Dock says roll a d6 on a 3+, draw an event. And this space starts with 2 investigations. So an event card for us, which is Intuitive Hunch. It's an event, a spirit one at that. Play to give any hero or town elder +2 spirit for the rest of the round or showdown fight round. Or play to immediately peek at the secret of the town elder without revealing them. That's actually very good for Brother Marcus. Because he uses spirit, of course. So if he manages to find a tough opponent, he can buff himself with that. It's useless for Abigail because she's using cunning. Brilliant, brilliant, fantastic. So the next villain phase starts right now. So all the knocked out heroes are revived and healed. So that's what happens, right? First things first. Now, Necromancers, I will pull the mystery card, but before we reveal it, we will do all the other things. I tend to forget about mystery cards out of the excitement, I suppose. So again, before anything happens, every minion moves towards town square, right? And will attack Abigail, but before I attack Abigail and get drawn into the fight, I will spawn another zombie at a random location, which is the town square. Before the spawning happened, this zombie, since it moved on this location, attacks Abigail, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so as we saw before, 4 against 4, no sixes, 1 wound to the zombie. Okay, boom, like that. Round 2, oh, 2 wounds. Would have been 3. So second wound and 2 wounds for Abigail. That's not good. Round number 3. Oh, 2 sixes again and 1 wound to the zombie. So I did not kill the zombie. I again become unconscious. Oh, I lose 5 investigation points. Come on, that's really bad. Okay. So this zombie gets healed. Now this zombie spawns, right, and pushes and makes this zombie disappear as a result of the rules, and then the shadow tracker moves 1 towards darkness from 18 to 17. Now this is how it should have happened. Okay, that's the correct way of doing things, but what a waste. I lost so many investigation points. Oh, come on, and I'm going to lose another turn. So now let's roll on the co-op mystery phase chart. It's 11. It says possessed by madness. Every hero must immediately roll a d6 and add their honor. Whoever has the lowest result, roll if tied, must immediately engage in a single fight round with the hero that has the highest result. Each of these heroes gains 1 investigation for every hit they do to each other. Heroes may choose to roll fewer fight dice than they are normally allowed, but no fewer than their basic combat skill. But how is that going to be resolved since she's unconscious? So is it just that Brother Marcus will hit Abigail since she's unconscious? In a roll d6 and add their honor. Whoever has the lowest must immediately engage in a single fight round with a hero that has the highest result. Since there's only 2 of us, we're going to in a single. So I will roll 4. Okay, 4 for Brother Marcus and 1 and 2 for Abigail, because I can choose either combat or spirit. So let's see, on a 5 plus 1 hit and 1 hit. They each gain, if I read these rules correctly, they each gain 1 investigation point before we move on. Okay. That they are normally allowed, but no fewer than, and 1 wound, of course. So Brother Marcus has 1 wound. Abigail, she doesn't get any more because she's already knocked out. Right, let's do 1 more round and give Abigail a chance to do anything useful, actually. Right, since she's unconscious, again, she's losing her turn. She will be attacked by the zombies. We will lose some of the points on the in darkness tracker, but before that happens, I will activate with Brother Marcus, and he will try to claim these investigation points before he moves into monastery, and yeah, he does. He claims both of them. Wow. Now he will roll for movement. 6. Bloody hell. All we need is just 1, because I want to go to the monastery. And what is it that we can do? Buy a monastery items here. If attacked while lingering here, fight Order of the Crimson Head. Ugh, I don't really know if I want that to happen. But before we proceed to buying anything, we will resolve one of the monastery cards. Let's see what this one is. It says Sophian, I don't know, Crypt. Investigation. Descending into the catacombs beneath the monastery, you crack the seal and enter the Sophian crypt. There can be no going back now. Make a spirit and combat 6+ test. If successful, gain +1 on a marker and add a resolve token to any town elder. If failed, you automatically become possessed. Ugh. Okay, so 4 dice for spirit, +1 for combat, because Brother Marcus, he's not a great fighter, hand in hand, so we need 6+. Come on. Yes, we actually have 2. So, gain +1 honor, which is great. Okay, let me grab +1 honor to indicate that. +1 honor, there you go, we have one right here. Okay, on him, so he has 4 now, and also 1 resolve. Okay, so we will put 1 resolve on Reverend Harding. We really need a healer. No, not Reverend Harding. What's his name? Dr. Manning. There he is. He's a good healer. Hopefully, he hasn't got a secret that will turn him evil. We'll see about that. So +1 honor, resolve token to any town elder. Yeah, that's it. So we discard that. Let's put it on the side, and now we can buy some items. We have a gazillion of gazillion of investigation points, as you can see. So let's see what we can buy. We can buy robes. Discard during a fight. You are in to cancel all hits done this fight round and immediately escape. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. Spirit and honor. Sacred chalice. Very good. Crossbow. No, will not use that. Guide. You may discard guide to cancel any redraw location. No, not really. Vial of holy water. And ghost demon. No. Scroll of knowledge. Book. It's a book. Look. It's a book that we could give to our friend Abigail here. When making a cunning test, this includes when using cunning instead of combat during fight. That's very good. Oath of devotion, +1 spirit. You gain the keyword holy. Does not count against carrying limit. Oh, that's good. Guide, we've seen that one, Flail, combat, not for us. Oath of devotion, burning censer. Once per turn, you may re-roll any number of the dice when making a spirit test. This includes using spirit instead of fight. Ooh, that's good. So we have a few items. Definitely we're buying the oath because this does not count towards the carrying limit. So 2 investigation points out. All right, then robes would give us extra wound, which is always beneficial. This is fantastic. Right, burning sensor, and also burning sensor +1/+1. You may cancel any event or mystery card. After each use, roll a d6 on a roll of 1 or 2, remove from the game. Yeah, I will take that. So 2, 4, 6, and 8. So this gets discarded. I still have quite a lot, so maybe I will buy this Scroll of Knowledge for cunning. Is it that I can use or carry? No more than 2 items. Maybe I can carry items, but I can't use them. Right? Quick check on the rolls. Okay, so I made sure that it's not about using, it's about carrying. So I can carry only 1 item from a location. So there you go. This does not count, so I can only buy 1 of these for myself, actually. So I'll buy the Sacred Chalice. Okay, this goes back to the pile, so maybe if she manages to get out of there, she will be able to to pop in and buy these items for herself. So he gets +1 spirit, so he's 5 plus additional honor, so he's +2 now. There you go, so he's up to 5, right? And that completes his activation. Now she stands up. This is the beginning of a villain phase right now, so she stands up. We will spawn zombie at a random location, which is Stone Bridge over there. Right, so, okay, now all the zombies will move. Now, to happen. So at this point, at the start of each, before anything happens, so we spawned the zombie. Now they move in. So look at that. He moves in, he disappears and pushes shadow track one towards darkness. Then this zombie closes in, and this zombie closes in and pushes this one out, causing the shadow tracker to move yet another point closer to the darkness, and it's at 15 right now. Okay, so this is how it should have been played. Now she's revived, Abigail, right? She stands up, no wounds on her, and she has to fight that ghost zombie thing. So 4 against 4. Okay, 4 against 4. Oh, no hits on the zombie side and no hits on my side. Let's try again. Oh, come on. 2 wounds on Abigail and 1 on the zombie. Now this is bad. Come on. This is bad. Whew, that was close. I hit the zombie for once, and she managed to avoid the hit from the zombie. Round 3. No 6s. Yeah, and there's a 3rd hit. Wow, come on. Come on, then I will try to escape that. No 6, no 6, no 6. But there is a hit. Whoa, that was close. Look at that. So 4 wounds on that zombie. This zombie is dead. She gets 3 points, investigation points, as a reward for killing that zombie. And she's got 2 wounds on her. And now she will roll for movement for her activation, which is 2. Shall we go to here or the market? No, we check the market. Deploy 1 militia. No, I don't want militia. I will go to the beach again. I will go to the beach. Okay, I will draw a village encounter. Oh, that's why there isn't. It says here draw a village encounter. Before we do that, though, I will roll, and on a 5 or 6, I can either get rid of a curse or heal. I can heal 1. Fantastic. Heal 1 wound, so she has 1 wound on her, and let's draw a Tidewater village encounter. And this one is Deadman's Fog. Okay, doesn't sound promising. Village encounter. The twisting streets of Tidewater fill with the briny fog of the deep, the Deadman's Fog. You may not interact with the space any further this turn. Whew, that's all right. No worries. I'm fine with that, to be honest with you. Right, so that's Abigail, right? Now, let's... forgot to clear this off the board. Okay, these are the investigation points markers spent at the monastery. So, what shall we do? Let's have a look. What is it that we can do? We can go for... We can use the secret passage. Instead of moving normally, you pay 1 investigation to move to the lighthouse. Where's the lighthouse? Here. Or go for... I can go... 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not really. Nothing interesting. I think I'll spend 1 investigation point to go to the lighthouse on this side of the map and draw an adventure card for the lighthouse, like that. It's a harpoon. Item, hand weapon, +1 cunning, something very useful to our friend Abigail here. Discard during a fight to immediately inflict an extra 4 fight dice attack against your opponent, or 8 fight dice if you are fighting a beast. Okay. Okay. So that's Brother Marcus. Right. So it's time for yet another villain phase. So let's spawn a zombie at random location, South Dock. Okay, South Dock. Right there. That's the first thing to do. Now the second thing to do is for all of them to move one space closer to town square. Now we roll for the event. It's 7. Surge of Evil. Roll once on the villain minion chart and work out the result. If it's a minion or the villain attacks, draw a random location per placement. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's roll. It's a 4. It's yet another walking zombie, which will spawn at the windmill. Windmill right there. Zombie. There's a chance to spawn wolves, bats, or succubus as well. And now it's time for the mystery card. Okay, let's get rid of that. Oh, look at that. The Devil's Mark. This card plays on the hero that drew it. Yeah, Abigail. There you go. You have the Devil's Mark. You're at the widow's cottage. You might as well try and get rid of it next turn. Right. So here we are. Here we are after several phases of the game. We're gearing up with Brother Marcus, reasonably fine, but Abigail, she was delayed quite severely with all these brutal attacks by zombies. But now she has a clear route to the blacksmith where she can buy a book and become a little bit more powerful in terms of fighting the zombies and so on. And then she can potentially move out and hunt for some extra equipment, because we're getting closer to third section of the darkness tracker, where +2 wounds, where sorry for that, where the Necromancer is getting tougher and tougher. Right now he's got +2 wounds already, as a result of us going down to 15. Now if we allow the tracker to go below 13 to 12, he will gain yet additional 2 points of HP. So he will have, wow, he will have 7. He has 7 and he will have 9, you know, and we'll have to multiply his HP because of the cooperative play rules. So we will need to start working on these secrets, and I think that we will do so in the next episode. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little playthrough as we're learning to play the game with Brother Marcus and Abigail Stern on a hunt for the Necromancer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode shortly. Bye bye.